Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. Yeah. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
Okay, Benny ist null, wie ich mir vorgestellt habe, dass Benny klingt. Top of the stairs, bottom of the stairs.
Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs.
Alter. Ja dann. What the fuck?
Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk.
Also, ist nicht was man lachen soll, aber ist also dumm aus. Warte mal, was hast du da am Rücken eigentlich? Das ist so ein Ding? Okay. So ein Harness.
This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak. This is the grave of Murphy, one of my old commandos, killed in the war. This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his life while under my command. Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power.
Okay.
Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat. Vines. I wonder if they're edible.
Nein, aus. Alter, kann man da hinreden? Das sind so Köpfe.
I guess I haven't given you any reason to speak to me after what I did to you. This is Tuttle's grave.
Okay.
He lost.
We got this already, okay. Können wir da nicht lang? Ha. Da muss es doch ein Part geben, wo ich hinlaufen kann. Achso.
I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse.
Ja, Mann. Ganz ruhig.
I can't figure out what I want to do with this. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon. This is the only way up to the next row of caves. I can't climb up the ladder. My legs are too crippled.
Okay.
Impressive. Someone important must live here. This old fart looks too scrawny to be gathering nuts and berries. He must be the village elder or something.
Die Old Fart. Alles klar.
Wita fuma piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
Okay.
There's a video screen built into the cave wall.
Hey, ignore the newcomer. Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice. I have spoken.
A bag. Maybe there's food in it.
Nein, da ist sicherlich kein Food drin. Und ich glaube auch nicht, dass wir das nehmen dürfen, wenn das da direkt neben ihm steht.
This looks like a... what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
Alter, komm mal ein bisschen runter.
That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago.
Oh.
This woman looks half-starved, just like her son. Fat chance of getting a decent meal out of either of them.
Alter.
The boy's a friggin' mutant. There's a third arm growing out of his back.
Oh ja, tatsächlich. Ich dachte, das gehört zum Hintergrund.
I can't use this video screen with its innards hanging out.
Tja, wäre Ellen jetzt mal da, wa?
This looks like a good hiding place. A bed made out of vines. Looks comfortable enough. That's
Okay.
What's cooking in this pot? It's a goddamn supermarket! Blondie here won't let me near the food. Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food.
Okay.
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit.
Na dann.
Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches.
Ups, Entschuldigung. Dann nehmen Sie mit. Dann auf geht's.
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Was? Oh Gott. Warum? What happened? Oh, was ist das denn?
Looks like some kind of altar.
Oh, das haben wir aber bei Ellens Maschine gesehen. Also das heißt, ich war mit meiner Prediction gar nicht schlecht. Ein Altar.
Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
Haben die nicht was von einem Sacrifice gesagt? Ich hab so das dumme Gefühl, das würde ich nicht so kuschelig. Ja gut, und nun? Oh. Na gut, wir können es nicht essen, aber wir könnten das ja der halb Verhungerten da geben.
This woman is plainly starving, but she'd rather me give the food to her son.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for food.
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You'll bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first, and then fed me.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Yes, pieces of victim are scattered around it.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Okay. Ja, ich hab's quasi gecallt, dass da hinten gesacrificed wird. Und du musst auch kein Genius sein, dass du das hinkriegst, aber... Ah, das ist das Unlimited Fruit? Okay, gut.
Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young.
Das ist disgusting. Möchte ich dir nur mal so gesagt haben. Tja, und nun?
I am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
Okay.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough.
Alter, die Mutter.
I wonder where the boy's mother went.
Oh no.
Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
Nein, nein, sie ist
I need
das
to go find
Sacrifice.
some food. I'll see you later. The village is quiet today. Too quiet. Ah, manna from heaven.
Einnimmsautomatisch.
Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Benny, du weißt warum.
Tadacho shama am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Oh nein.
Wocho shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
Ask if you watch... Was? Ask if you can eat her instead. What the fuck is wrong with you, Benny?
Wita fuma piba.
It sounds like he'll let me watch.
Am villa tajo.
I am the great and powerful. You didn't bring me Toto, but I accept the chosen one. You shall not feel my wrath today. Am I swell or what?
Alter.
Judas Priest! Am blasted her to bits. What am I going to do for food now?
Ist das ernsthaft das Erste, woran du denkst? Das sieht eher aus wie so ein Roboter.
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
Am shaba hupa.
The old bastard seems happy that Am has spared the village. At least until the next lottery.
Tja. Kid, deine Mom ist tot.
I'm sorry. Your mother is dead.
I know. Me sorry too. She only want to care for me. Except you.
What will happen to you?
No food. No safe from lottery. Either way, not good.
Why don't you run away from here?
Bad idea to run. Villagers hunt me down. Become sacrificed to Am machine.
I can care for you. Nee, das ist voll
I need to
gut.
go find some food. I'll see you later.
Das ist nicht gut. Tja, viel mehr können wir nicht machen. Kann ich da rein?
Looks like it's empty.
Lugi Louis.
It's damp in here. At least the fire's warm.
Gather food, but don't give any of it to the deviant. He's not part of the community.
Okay.
Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. I wonder where the baby is. Jesus, I'm hungry.
Wait a minute, ich glaube, ich habe den Cut gerade nicht verstanden. Du hast Hunger und denkst an ein Baby, okay. Okay. Also ich glaube nicht, dass die Community gut auf mich eingestellt ist, aber irgendwas müssen wir doch mit dem Graveyard machen können. Sicher, dass ich nicht mit dem reden kann?
You left me for dead in the
Jetzt auf
field.
einmal.
The bullet in my brain came from your gun.
I've learned to be compassionate to those who suffer.
With what happened at the altar, you haven't changed any that I can see, Commander. I should put a bullet in your brain, just like you did to me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us proof of your newfound empathy.
My tour of duty was almost over. But because I knew your secret, you held my head under the paddy water until I drowned. Your secret died with me, and soon it will die with you.
What the fuck?
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Show us that you're able to think of someone other than yourself.
I tried to help, Brickman, but you'd have none of that. If you couldn't carry your own weight, then you were worth more dead than alive, and anyone willing to carry some extra weight was a liability.
What can I do to prove that I am a different man?
Give us evidence that you have some sympathy for others.
Okay, also das Kind. Ja, aber das ist doch behindert. I can't care for you. Oh, okay.
I can't care for you. I have my own problems.
You care. You may not do anything, but you care. Me know.
I wish I could stop the lottery from taking place.
Many villagers go to old man for ideas. Too bad he not friend.
Look, I'll do what I can, but no promises.
Thank you. I promise for you.
Okay. Coole Konversation.
The village elder must be out gathering food.
Dann weißt du genau, was ich jetzt mache. Hui. Oh, wie glücklich er ist. Und dann bringe ich das am besten so weit wie möglich weg. Weil, ist ja nicht gut, wenn man das vielleicht im Dorf findet. Oder? Ah,
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
Show the lottery bag to Thomas.
I have the lottery bag. No more villagers will be sacrificed.
You prove that you're capable of caring for others, and that's worth something.
Place the lottery bag into the earth. We will guard it.
We forgive you for what you've done to us. But we can't speak for your most tragic victim. Brickman's grave is under those vines.
okay.
Here it is. Brickman's grave.
Hello, Commander. I'm not exactly happy to see you again. I last saw your face just before I got it right between the eyes.
I have something to plant on your grave?
I stopped the lottery from happening. Doesn't that prove I now have compassion?
You might have changed for the present, Commander, but you still have crimes in the past to account for.
What can I do to make amends to you, Brickman?
You have to bury the past, Commander.
Also das?
I have something to plant on your grave.
At last, some compassion.
Oh.
Now I can finally rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Okay, ich habe eine Blume gemacht.
Those flowers make Brickman's grave seem so peaceful.
Ja, warte mal. Kann ich die nehmen? Ich will nur wissen, ob ich das machen kann. Der Nein, ich kann es nicht machen, schade. Use. Okay. Okay.
I buried the lottery bag where no one will ever find it.
No lottery means new way to choose victim. I'm more scared now.
Oh, Alter. Das ist sad. Mehr kann ich aber, glaube ich, nicht machen. Oder? Okay, ich glaube, mehr kann ich nicht machen, oder? Gerade überlegt, aber ich glaube nicht.
Tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
The boy's still here. I wonder when the next sacrifice will be.
Okay.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Gather the villagers at the altar tomorrow to choose a sacrifice or suffer the wrath of Am.
Also morgen.
Ah, manna from heaven.
Oh, thank you for food.
Am wants to have a sacrifice tomorrow, even with the lottery bag missing. Why don't you hide in the hole, just in case?
I afraid of hole. Need friend to hide with. You too big to go in hole.
All my friends are far away from here or dead. I have no friends to hide with you.
Me get idea. I make friend and then I hide. You help me.
What can I do to help you make a friend?
I need head for friend.
I'll see what I can find.
Wo kriege ich das her? Care to explain?
Ah, manna from heaven.
Habe ich wenigstens etwas im Inventar.
There's burnt plastic and twisted metal where bits and pieces of the woman should be. I wonder if they're going to bury the remains.
Offensichtlich nicht.
Here's an interesting piece of junk. Funny. I had lost interest in anything that wasn't edible until I met the boy.
Okay. Das Wood brauche ich sehr.
Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food.
Okay, und wenn nicht? Das mal?
I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket.
Aha.
I know someone who might like a piece of polished wood. Okay. Here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway.
Eben. So. Ist der da? Woanders kann ich ja gar nicht großartig hin.
Vines. I wonder if they're edible. Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. I wonder where the baby is. Jesus, I'm hungry.
Die Kombination gefällt mir nicht aus den zwei Sätzen.
I can barely carry myself.
Okay, sorry.
There's a loose wire among these vines.
Okay. Schön, dass du mich darüber informierst. Sonst noch irgendwas? Ich rede erstmal mit ihm.
I found this piece of junk at the altar. It looks kind of like a head.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's head.
I found a piece of wood that could be used for a body.
Thank you. I can use this to make Doll's body.
I found a piece of wire.
Thank you for help with Doll. Me go play in hole.
Tschüss. Gibt's jetzt noch irgendwas?
Well, it's about time you hid the kid. I was beginning to have my doubts about whether you'd make it this far, even with my help.
Hä?
Are you M?
Heavens, no. I used to work for him, but now I'm working for the Russian.
Who is the Russian?
Why, he's the one who's been helping you out. You didn't think Am would give the child the ability to make a translator out of this video screen, did you?
You know who I am?
Of course. I know all about your adventures in the village. You're a crazy bunch here with that lottery and all.
How can you help me?
Now that you've shown your comrades that there's some hope for you, you should work on the person you wronged the most.
I've been Am's prisoner for more than 100 years. Why help me now?
You and the rest of the humans are in serious trouble. Am's a big boy now, much meaner and smarter than when he first started his tortures.
What's the use of helping me if Am's so damned invincible?
The Russian and the Chinese have been acting in concert to make it possible for you and the other humans to succeed in Am's newest game. If you join them, you can defeat Am. Wait for your cue.
Thanks for your help.
Aber ich hab doch dem Brickman geholfen. Geh noch mal reden mit dem. Sicherheitshalber. Nicht, dass ich irgendwas falsch gemacht habe.
Rest in peace. This is the grave of Murphy.
Du sollst nicht hingucken, wenn du das
We're
redest.
behind you all the way, Commander.
These men never supported me like this under my old command.
Ist so schön.
We're rooting for you, Commander.
These men never supported me like this under my old command.
Have courage, Commander. We support you.
These men never supported me like this under my old command.
No. Ist doch schön, oder? Okay, also ich glaube, wir sind fertig.
I wonder how the boy's doing in that hole. The boy's gone. The villagers must have found him.
Oh, Gia Wunder. Das einzige Loch in diesem Scheißding hier.
The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
No.
Natana Shama, halt!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
Ja, aber ich will, also fuck off.
Poor little guy looks scared out of his wits.
Tada Stramwan Bank.
Damn! M must have told the villagers where I hid the lottery bag and the boy.
Natana Shama, halt!
They're going to sacrifice the boy unless I think of something quick.
Ask if you can eat the boy instead. Yep.
Nukom Vita Strawan.
The elder seems amazed that I would show compassion to the boy, but I think he's going to go for it. Why, the boy's giving me his doll. Gratitude for being
Alter,
spared the
du
pain
hast
of
3
being
Arme.
sacrificed. No, more than gratitude. Compassion. For me.
I send you out among the prey. And instead of indulging your hunger to keep me amused, you show them compassion. You should know better by now. Your reward will be more years of searing, blistering anguish, Benny. Who among you shall go next?
The days have been brighter. I felt less alone. But I am a fighter. Got so much desire.